All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it'll be 3rd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the play fake, here's Stafford. This is Cox, that's Walker. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
59!
On 1st down, here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Red 80. Hey, 22.
It's Stafford once more. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Stafford throwing again. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there, and they're looking for 6. On the move, headed right. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Great.
They send a man in motion. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Another one for Judkins. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Here's Judkins on second down. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Third and just 2 to go. Putting a receiver in motion. Third down run from Judkins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
King, Phil King.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Hurts now on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on 4th down. They've got a man in motion. From the gun, Judkins. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass brought in. And he has this down to the 34. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
63.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Great, shot. Easy, 63.
Another game to Judkins. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jalen Jones up from the secondary to make that stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Judkins running between the tackles. And this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have a chance to take the lead here as they line up for the field goal. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, a little early momentum with that field goal.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready? The 36-yard line.
Double right. Go get him.
1st down throw here for Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. That's to Odunze again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They're going to go for it. Stafford has his man caught by Odunze. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Middle.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Has the connection to Odunze. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
That's another Bears 1st down.
Now Stafford again. Odunze's got it right side. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Yellow lady! White.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Ready. Blue 60. Zebra.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. He's going to run for it. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Working quickly here.
7-yard gain. That's good for a Bears 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
50. Hey, 22.
Stafford now on 1st down. This one's caught. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
20. White 7. I got you, baby. I got you. 20 hot.
Stafford now. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
22.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this.
Right
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Monday. Set. 22. Blue 60. 10. Wait, hot.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
11. Alert. Stop.
Stafford going to go on forward. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, God, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception.
He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points, and their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
Taken at the 2. He dodged the tackle, and he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
It's a gain of 18. And the Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 59. 280. Hurry. Stop.
Throwing now, Stafford. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. So not just the yardage, Brock, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's 2nd and long. Here's Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Zebra.
Stafford from the gun, 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Walker. He's got room to roam. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points in the lead. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Martin Emerson with the pick.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Here's shove kicks to begin the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Judkins up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
scrimmage.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On third down, it's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. A pickup there of 39. And that's a Browns first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
73.
Handoff now to Judkins. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns take a slim 2-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Into the hands of Walker. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set. 22. We're waiting.
One final shot before the half. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but that's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you dumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
And the Browns first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
180.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, 73. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running, this is Judkins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. Brought in. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Another Browns 1st down.
Setting up the screen here to Godwin. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the... When he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
22, 30. Yellow 20!
Stafford from the gun. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Stafford throwing again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Banks. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. It's a design look for Hurts. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. We've set it downs for him from the 31. here with Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the Bears' 31-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Hey, Silver.
Here he goes, third and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, it brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a fourth down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
It is knocked down at the line. One of those big uglies up front got his hand on it at just the right moment. That's going to force third down.
It's now third and 19.
Set! 250! Drill right, 22! Sit on!
Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Hey! Yellow waiting! Yellow waiting!
Trying for it with Stafford. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
63!
Hurts on first down. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 5 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Judkins. Running in the red zone. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 yards. That's good for a Browns first down. First and goal, Cleveland.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
63!
And they send a man in motion.
No, sir.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Offense to the line fast.
Loss leads to second and goal at the 16-yard line.
To the ground they go with jump hits. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
180.
Hurts looking to throw. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, it may be stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often. But tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they went his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys, security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
14-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Stafford now. Complete right side. Burton has it. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 15 yards.
53. Ready.
And the Bears first down.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Incomplete.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
280.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Walker hauls it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
White. 50-50. Set. 280. 22. Ready, hot.
Stafford's going to throw once more. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
Zebra. Ready. 180. And middle.
It's Stafford once more. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. That is a DB's best credit to pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Forced out to his right. And this is another incompletion.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, back. Delta.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And they're on him quickly there after that catch, so the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Tiger Hornet. Hey, 73, 73. Hey. No touch.
First and 10, here's Hurts. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
63, 6. Nice right, nice right. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
Putting a receiver in motion.
No touch.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Field team. Field team. No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. Caught by his running back, Judkins. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here.
9-yard gain on the play. It's now fourth down and 1.
63, 63. Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Browns ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. And Mike Tomlin has done this quite a few times in his career, partner. He's making the call to go for it.
73. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
They've got a man in motion. Hurts throwing again. That one's good to Godwin. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns make it a 24-point ball game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10.
20. Lady.
Stafford from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
First and 10
now from the 46.
Big 20. 280. Hey, tonight.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. 3 inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. It's a Romadunze touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Alert!
Stafford's going to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The score, Browns 32, Bears 14.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
They're going to pass it here. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Now, this is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line.
That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's Godwin with yet another one. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. And he will have them a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns put up even more points in a win. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again.
39. Bears 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. He finds Odunze downfield. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That's good for a Bears.
Stay 50, stay 50. Got 80.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
22.
First down throw here for Stafford. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Odunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears make it an 18-point game.
39. Bears 21. Cairo Santos to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Good. Hey, 70, trimmer. Nine. Go Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
35-yard line.
Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. Got the big yards on the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
63. Hey, Silver. No touch.
Hurts on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Catch made right side by Coleman. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work and really not